Hi, I'm Chad Davis with UROADX, and today we're going to be talking about the TX1 European mounting system here. This is our tabletop version, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys. So let me get the rack off here so I can kind of go over the features. Let me set that right there. There we go. So first of all, let's talk about the base. I want to start from the bottom up. As you can see, it's got kind of a triangular type shape there. It's just a really flat, sleek bottom. And it's connected to our counterbalanced arm system, if you guys can see that. We've got three knobs here. We've got a knob at the bottom, we've got one here in the middle, and one here at the top. Each one of those knobs is a Hearth type locking joint. So they have teeth, which allows you to loosen it up and bring it to where you want to, tighten it. Let's see, but I think that right there is about where I had it. You can tighten it up and it's not going to go anywhere. So that's our arms. And now let's talk about the mounting plate. So this is the same mounting plate that we use for the UX1, for the wall plate. And what we've done, we've got the half moon cutout here, if you guys can see that. And what that does, it allows you to make these micro rotational adjustments if need be. For instance, in my house, I built a console table and I used some old wood, and every piece is not exactly like the other. So I had to make use of this, and it really helped save the day. That way I just kept my base as is and utilized this system here. So it was really cool as far as how that worked. On the back here, I don't know if you guys can see that, it does have a swivel joint to where you can turn this if need be. I typically keep this one here locked in for the most part. And if I need to turn the head, I'll just typically turn the unit. But you can turn the head a little bit if need be. So let's talk about the modularity of the system. As you see here, this is our mounting head. All you have to do is slide it into the U slot bracket right there. This little U slot, it's so cool, guys, super cool. Just slide that in and you're ready to rock and roll. Again, we have a Hearth joint here to where you can loosen it and move this mounting head up or down. You have another swivel joint here where you can turn it left or right if need be. So now I want to talk about the mounting post. And this is a rubber coated mounting post, and I designed it that way to where it would allow that post to kind of grip onto the skull. If you guys have ever tried to grab onto rubber versus, let's say, a piece of metal, you're going to notice that that rubber's got kind of tackiness to it. So it works really good to keep these skulls in place. Finally, we've got the U-post mounting bracket here on the front, and the way this works is I've got a little small Allen screw. You guys probably can't see that, maybe you can, but there's a little Allen screw right here. You can loosen it and you can turn it if need be, in case you want to turn the skull, or just in case there's something not quite right with that skull and you need to make some little adjustments. I try to make sure I incorporated any form or any way to make any adjustment needed within this system. So this is the system, guys, and I'll put this skull back on here. And again, this is how I have mine set. So I have this one set up, you know, it's a little higher. I've got some good friends of mine that have theirs lower, and some in between, and some even higher than this. So, you know, it's where you want to put it. That's the cool thing about this. It's very versatile, and it's just a really sleek, streamlined system. If you haven't seen one of these in person, well, it's time to get you one. Guys, head over to UROADX.com. That's UROADX.com to grab yours. And I appreciate your business. I appreciate your time today. Have a blessed day.